back, everybody, to M.P.T. It's your host, Piscean Lore. Um, this isn't exactly a gameplay video or anything like that. This is a message video, if anything. I just saw a news report about a man named Uzziah Malik in Farmington Hills, who the the police claim he was assaulting him and his daughter were assaulting other her classmates, I suppose, during a powder puff match after school or something. Um, from what the story says, they say that after the practice, some horseplay ensued. His daughter was struck in the face with a football. Uh, she turned to confront the person she believed to hit her with the ball. Fight ensued. The police say that during the process of the team trying to break up the fight, Mr. Malik proceeded to assault the other children, I guess, that were involved in the altercation. Now, upon hearing this, and as a father myself, I kind of had a different take on the situation. What they're getting is probably uh, misinformation from the community or the witnesses. What I believe happened, and I think it goes unsaid that Mr. Malik is a black man, and I'm pretty sure that his daughter is black as well. I don't know if you're from this area, from Michigan. Farmington Hills is pretty known as a predominantly white area. So when I heard the story, the situation that the theory, my theory of what the situation of what really happened is as follows. His daughter was at the practice. Uh, she was struck with the ball, whether it was intentional or not. A fight ensued between her and her assailant, um, and I believe when the police information that the fight was being broken up, that actually was not happening. It was I believe it was the friends or the comrades of the girl who threw the ball. They probably proceeded to, in protection of their friend, because of the fight that had ensued between the two. Probably also joined in on the fight. So now you got, anywhere from you got more than one person, is what I'm saying, fighting against another, singular person. uh, Upon seeing this, I'm sure, and like I said, I'm a father as well. Upon seeing this, I'm sure Mr. Malik jumped into action, and the fact that he has an amateur background in boxing, uh, I don't believe that's completely relevant in the situation. But I mean, it's no different than someone who played high school football. You know what I mean? People have their athletic talents. His was boxing. Uh, Upon trying to protect his daughter, I'm sure there were physical, altercations between him and the other children, because his daughter was being assaulted by multiple people, and it was his duty as her father to protect her. Now, this is the story that you're going to hear on the news. You should definitely look it up. His name is Uzziah Walker. The story was in Farmington Hills. I believe it's titled "Fight Ensues Over a Powder Puff Match." I'm not even sure what powder puff is, but that should be the title of the news story. I encourage you to, if you've watched this video, I encourage you to share it, talk about it with your friends, talk about it with your family, because it's a real situation. At what point can a parent protect his child? You know what I mean? Like I said, as a father myself, if I see a group of children, boy, girl, it doesn't really matter, trans, if I see a group of people assaulting my son, I would take no mercy in stopping this assault, even if that means I have to hurt them in the process. I would definitely do that, because if the fight is not fair one on one, then dad has to intervene. If no, especially if no one else is going to, in a positive way, I'm going to come and protect my child. And I applaud Mr. Malik if that was the situation. If you're protecting your child, sir, I salute you, and I'm sure any other father would. Like I said, please share this video, talk about it. It's important. He's being held on bond right now. I don't know how fair that is. His daughter is also being brought up on charges. It's an ugly situation, especially at this time in our country where, you know, everything is so sensitive due to the upcoming election and everything. Things like this are like small uh, instances that could blossom into something bigger. You know what I mean? And the last thing we need to do is to continue to come apart. We need to come together. So once again, thank you for joining me. My name is Piscean Lore, signing out.